Hello there. This is where I've been quarantined to, I guess. I can't stay here. I have to get water and stuff. I have COVID. Only place I have to get warm is at the public library or access water. Except if I go to the store, which I can't really drink cold water all the time out here. My COVID's developed into a lung infection, but it appears I'm getting over it. I've been sitting in this sleeping bag for 2 days. My tent's caving in from this heavy snow we're getting this morning. I've managed to stay dry so far, thank God. I have to walk a mile to get to a toilet from here, or over a mile. And someone finally helped me out the other day because I didn't have any money. And the doctor only told me how to protect other people. She didn't even tell me as much as go drink a chicken soup, as if I don't even matter. Truth is, I can't isolate. So she told me to wear a mask and wash my hands a lot. But the first day I found out I had it, I didn't even have a bus fare. I had to walk 3 miles, and I've had to get water and things like that. Right now, I'm good. In fact, I can't even go out in this without getting wet. So I would have left this morning because I didn't feel good, but as soon as I went out, the snow started wetting me up. Now this is already accumulated in less than 30 minutes, so I gotta shake my tent off again. My hand's numb. That's how cold it is out here. It's only gonna get up to 38 today, and I doubt inside this tent, it might be a little bit warmer than that, but it's not warm in here. You can see my breath, of course. So this is where I get to recover from COVID with a lung infection at 61. I'm 61 years old. And basically, what happens here, I don't even know, because I don't even go to the shelter or anything like that no more here. I just gave up on them. I had heard they put people in motel rooms, but honestly, I don't even have the energy to go there. I don't have a phone, so I couldn't call emergency here if I wanted to. I mean, I'm hundreds of yards from any, more than hundreds of yards. I'm a long ways from anybody that'll help me right here. And really, there's nothing anybody can do for me because there's nowhere for me to stay. And I've been 3 years homeless. I was able to get out of the snow the other years, but I've been through a hell of a lot. Every winter I end up in this kind of weather, and now I've got COVID in this weather. And yeah, I could check into the hospital, but I'm afraid what they'll do, because I don't, I have a strong immune system, is that they'll release me, and I'll just end up walking miles down there and having to walk back maybe in the rain or something to get to my tent to warm up, and end up, with pneumonia. So I mean, I almost had someone call me an ambulance the other day, because with the fever and stuff of COVID, you become kind of disoriented, especially because I've been dehydrated, walking. Some days I'm walking like 6 miles or something, just trying to figure out if anyone will help me or anything. Anyway, someone did help me out, so I got a little bit of things to help me with the symptoms. I can't make any hot food, and that's the last of my food, is some dried fruits there. So Actually, I've got a Vienna sausage. I could eat that. So I got some potato chips. But that's what I've been eating for 2 days. And everything. I got some soups, but really, I can't build a fire in this. I'll end up wet, and that's not going to help me. Anyway, for you guys who don't understand what it means to be out on the street, this is what it means. That's what it means, man. It means you're left at your toughest times, kicked to the curb. Because, you know, I don't, you know, you could say I could go to the hospital, but no, I don't trust them enough to go to the hospital. And I sure as hell ain't gonna walk out and get wet to go nowhere. But I think this is gonna at least clear up by tomorrow. I should be able to get out of here. I got snow boots and stuff, but this is wet snow. It's sopping, and it's freezing on the tent. Anyway, you know, I'm used to rough weather and stuff, and it's actually wouldn't be a problem for me if I wasn't sicker than a fucking dog. And only my one friend even considered how sick I was. The rest of the people were just trying to give me some stupid advice or some shit. I don't even know what the fuck they're thinking. You know, even a kindergartner knows that you gotta drink water to survive. Obviously, there ain't no, I don't see no tap water here. That's the pan there, that pan in the snow. That's the only pan I have to cook with. I heat water in it and throw it in a soup or throw it in a hot coffee. And roast a hot dog. I can heat soup there too. You know, I could get a fire going, but it wouldn't be worth it because, you know, once I'm wet, even sitting by the fire wet, that ain't gonna work out. And the snow's falling pretty hard, actually. Okay, well, bless you. I'm gonna stick with it, whatever happens. I'm gonna survive this. Yeah, I'm gonna survive. Yeah. I've developed a little bit of a lung infection, but I think that's a good sign with the COVID that it's clearing out. I actually don't feel like I have fever now, and I only have 2 more days in quarantine. So if I can get out tomorrow and get cleaned up, and maybe get a bus fare for Tuesday, so I won't have to walk 12 miles. Because so far that's the plan, to walk 12 miles Tuesday to see if I can get a quote-unquote mental health diagnosis. Which I'm going to tell him I'm stressed out from being homeless for so fucking long. I mean, what the fuck else am I going to say? Well, I love you. Blessed. Have a great day. I may see you if I ever get over this fucking COVID, but actually I'm out of quarantine Tuesday, so I should be back on the streets. Well, I gotta get on the streets anyway to get water and stuff, but back to my old self. If I can walk 12 miles, I should be okay after that. Maybe I can walk this COVID out of me. I actually feel better usually when I'm walking because I get warmer. Sitting here with my hand numb. In fact, I got a end this stupid video. I love you. Bye bye.